Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Jay Green, president and founder of GW Private Capital, located here in Whittier, California. I want to talk to you specifically about construction completion loans and how those can benefit you if you're a builder, a developer, building a spec house, spec home, commercial property, or you're a commercial property owner and you're in the middle of doing repairs, renovations, upgrades, retrofitting. What is a construction completion loan? A construction completion loan is where construction is already happening to the property. You're in the middle of construction. You may be at the beginning stage of building a structure, whether it's a house and you've just poured the foundation. And then you run into perhaps some financial challenges where maybe the construction loan that you have, you run out of money, or they're not advancing monies because they ran out of money. But normally a construction completion or partial completion loan is going to be used for getting that project moving forward again. GW Private Capital will arrange construction completion loans. They're a challenge to obtain from a lot of companies because from a title standpoint, title, lenders, other people get concerned about mechanics liens. Those are some of the concerns because once work's been started on a property, contractors, subcontractors, anybody with a license can potentially lien the property if they're not paid. We'll do first mortgages. We'll also do second mortgages. What's important about that is that a borrower or a developer or someone that owns a property and they have an existing construction loan and you have good terms, you've spent a lot of money taking out that construction loan, and you don't want to pay it off because it costs you a lot of money to borrow it. It took a lot of work to get that construction loan in place. So at GW Private Capital, we will offer second position mortgages behind your construction loan or existing mortgage. Doesn't have to be a construction loan. It can be just a regular fixed or adjustable rate mortgage. We're going to lend you the money to get the project moving forward, to provide you the capital to get your project back online and getting it moving forward, paying your contractors, your subcontractors, paying your consultants, whoever you need to pay. We'll do loans as small as $20,000. I recently did one in Los Angeles. It was a hillside house, was worth about $1.4 million. Had about a $600,000 first mortgage construction loan. Only needed $30,000 just to do some additional improvements so they could go to their construction lender after these improvements were made and then request additional draws off their construction loan. So that happens quite regularly. You know, material cost goes up, or the builder, the property owner, developer, contractor, they go over budget. Some unforeseen cost arises that they can't obtain from their construction lender. And so we're just a great resource. We're a great a capital source to borrow a small amount of money and get that construction project moving forward. A couple of years ago, I did a property in Carson, and the gentleman owed about $300,000. He'd been paying a lot of the construction out of his pocket. He needed about another $150,000 to get it completed. I ended up lending him about $150,000 second mortgage. We structured it with holdbacks, so I didn't give him the whole $150. Broke it up into, I want to say, like 8 draws. The owner would call me out and then he would ask, hey, I need another 10 grand, 15, 20, 30,000 for this, air conditioning, insulation, flooring, kitchen, tile. And I would go out and inspect and make sure that those improvements were actually being done so I could disperse additional monies. We're very strong. We're not contractors. We flip, we build, we invest. So we have a pretty good grasp and know what, sometimes what things cost and what can arise during a construction project. So we are often in your shoes as a developer or a contractor or a builder. So we know what you go through and the capital challenges that you run into. Recently I lent a $1.5 million second on 13 brand new houses outside of San Francisco. We went behind a fairly large construction loan, and the reason we were comfortable was because he had completed 5 of the 13 houses. They were close to being put on the market for sale, so we knew there'd be monies coming We knew that he was in good standing with the existing construction lender. If you have a construction project, if you're a developer, a builder, a realtor, a loan broker, someone that owns land and you want to take out a new construction loan, we can do that as well. But if we do really enjoy, we like, it's one of our specialties of doing construction completion financing. This is private money. A lot of times we don't even need an appraisal. We just need to understand, when you bought it, what you owe, what it's going to be worth when it's completed, why you got behind, are you in good standing with the existing mortgage lender? If we do decide to do a second mortgage, are your taxes paid, insurance, and we're going to need to do an indemnification package with title, but I'll help you with that. I won't get into that too much right now. Anyways, if you need a construction loan or a construction completion loan to keep your construction project moving forward, your property is located here in California, give me a ring. Jay Green, GW Private Capital, 714-747-1912. Call me, run your scenario past me. We can give you a pretty quick answer. Sometimes I'll meet you out at the property just so I can see it, understand where the project's at. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.